What are some of the biggest mistakes you notice new eBay sellers making in their business that really hold them back in terms of growth and profit?
The big ones that I answer every day almost. Offer returns, offer one-day handling, and make sure that you're not overpricing items through the roof at the high end of everything. I see people with items that are $20 that they see one guy list it for 99 bucks and that's what they price it at. So your return process needs to be great. Customers look for that. As a buying customer on eBay, I look for that. Handling time, I want my stuff shipped out today or tomorrow, not a week from now. And the pricing, of course. So those are the mistakes eBay sellers make all the time.
Do you focus on trying to ship priority as much as possible if it's over that 16-ounce cutoff versus going like
Yes.
FedEx Smart Post to save money? Because I noticed I was doing that, and I'm like, wait a second.
Nope.
That's 2 to 8 day service. I'm like, I'm probably losing a lot of customers. And what I did is I went to USPS.com, ordered a bunch of the flat rate bubble mailers, got all my flat rates because I had run out of them. And I'm trying to stay away from that because people want it now.
That's right. With Amazon 2-day shipping, and you have to compete with that priority 2-day. Yeah, absolutely. You nailed that one right on the head. And I actually almost got a neutral feedback one time from a guy that happened. I shipped it FedEx. It showed up 7 days. He was upset. So yeah,
I've done stupid things in the past where for some reason I promise priority and ship FedEx, and it's like it's just really bad practice right there. So don't do it. What's your take on pricing items? What's your process for pricing an item? Maybe share your business model, which we kind of already talked about.
Yeah, I price everything. My employees don't price anything. I trust them now. They could do it, but just if you're the one doing the research and you're the one buying the item, you know what you paid for it. You know what you need to get out of it. You should do the pricing.
But if let's just say there's a let's say a Vineyard Vines polo shirt, and the lowest one that's sold, you're looking at the sold listings, one sold for, and we're talking similar items, same color, size, all that. One sold for 19, one sold for 27, one sold for 35. What are you pricing that at, considering they're all the same condition and whatnot?
I'm never pricing lowest. I always try to be the second or the third.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm always in the middle. And because I do best offer, it gives me a little bit. That's why I preach best offer. Some people don't like it. I love it. It gives me room to be high. And then if they want to go a little lower, and I'll be honest, another question people ask is how much lower do I go on my best offer? I don't have a set amount, but most of the people it's within a few dollars. If you see I listed an item for 25 and took a best offer, it means I probably got 21 or 22 out of it. So yeah.
What do you do about slow selling items? What's slow to you, and how do you handle an item that just sits and sits some more?
That's a good question. I'm not the best person to ask. I'm a hoarder. I hate donating stuff. I do donate stuff that I see that's either sat for a long time. I've reduced it to under $10 and it sits. At that point, if I can't lot it together, if I don't have similar items that I can make a lot of, then we'll ditch it. But I'm a hoarder, so I keep everything. It's probably how I ended up with almost 2,000 items active.
All right, Mr. Hoarder. Any tips on dealing with returns and minimizing the amount of returns you get?
Listen to Rockstar Flipper 2016 and not Rockstar Flipper 2014. I used to be anti-return. I used to get mad at everybody that would want to return everything. But now I immediately answer with as nice of an email as I can. I have a lot of pre-typed up, like, very sorry. If they made a mistake, I just say, don't worry about it. Ship it back. We'll take it back. No problem. And I provide them the shipping address in the email, which discourages a lot of them trying to get prepaid labels for their mistake. And if it's my mistake, I profusely apologize. And okay, I made a mistake 2 days ago. We oversold an item. Somehow it got listed twice. I offered the girl a free item out of our store of equal or lesser value. And she happily took. I can almost promise you she was going to leave negative feedback. Almost sure of it.
You had that vibe.
I just did. And I offered her, she found an item. And I told her if she didn't find an item, that she could just wait and save my store and find an item at any time. She found one right away. We shipped it. She got it today. I got positive feedback today.
She went for the $600 Rolex.